Hey, it's all good. It cut off. Second horn, Darth Maul style on Belgian Blue Bull, Pro Lemur Millipede. Um, and the head of it is what this second horn is on, and its two hips are complete in the writings. Liver is complete so far in the creation of this creature. Um, so this is a creature kind of like the Greek and you know the Persian and Media. Um, kings of Media and Persia. So kind of like the ram and the goat, kind of like that. And I've seen it building, and so these are different parts of it. Okay, we may cut it off at a certain point, but just wanted to go over it. Um, let's see. Fever was successfully Togo. Asia and Pacific are represented by China, India, Iran, Japan, and Tis Daisy 66, which also hold Old Cross, Poland, and the Russian Federation. The Old Carnage, Sleep Burst, Seats represent Eastern Europe. 44, 9, 37. Notice that 49 is usually like first flock, like sharks and minnows symbolism, the gold diggers. It means digging for information, but it also means kind of like like a bull in a china shop, like going through like no um not a whole lot of rules, like just free chaos force of Daniel 11 type, that 49 there. And it shows that the man child was supposed to have that 49 and cut off from it back in 95, right before Easy E died, which changed things. And that or right around that time, but basically it talks about that in Jeff Goldblum talks about that in the beginning of Lost World Jurassic Park. If you want to watch that film, it's a great film, packed with information, kind of, and um, it kind of the fear of it, the fear of you know the guy that gets eaten by the little dinosaurs. Like it's redemption for all those actors and all those characters. Even the bald Ed is symbolism of the bald guy in the first one who gets eaten when he's on the the make taking a deposit. So um so that's all. It's like redemption for all of them, even redemption for Jeff Goldblum, and his character. And they take out the Sam Neill because they take out the knee. They don't. It's like they're all standing at that point in the symbolism. Not those actors personally, because they all cut off, obviously, but like they're all like they were all in it together. And Roland Tembo is one of my favorite characters because he represents going for the Jonah symbolism. That's what he represents, and like um he loses his best friend along the way, and his best friend, his name means kind of like Jason Voorhees a little bit, like not just someone named Jason, like it means like that it was the fear out based system that tore them apart. So and the drowning of it and all that is connected because the ones who don't cut off like everyone else are Assyria in the Garden River, and it's a big thing with them that they're the ones kind of who go to war at the end times in the hook, the 38 hook, Ezekiel 38 and all that. So all right, so and the thing is, they've all been brought over to America, just like it says in Micah 4 and 5. They've all been brought over and are treading within our borders undercover right now. And that, um, so, um, now all the shows and everything, it's all on the TV. It's not the movie theaters. Um, all right. So, and Vitellius, Roman ruler, is connected to this as well. Um, so just take a look at all this. It's all good. I'm just trying to get all my thoughts out, but it's all right. Have a good night, and thank you. Keep a mercy mindset. Remember, if I flood on here and say something I shouldn't, like just let it roll off, you know, because because um I don't really have anyone really helping me. So I mean, I kind of do, but I kind of don't. It's like the iron in the clay to me. Like it's kind of strong, but it's like so. All right. Um, thank you. This is it. This is the second horn.